What is going on, everyone? Today, we're going to talk about the recession compression. Are we in a recession? Are we not in a recession? I don't know, but I will tell you if you like, comment, subscribe, show a little love. Maybe the old YouTube land will give us an answer. Are we in a recession? Are we not in a recession? Like, comment, subscribe. My name is Chris Chana, founder and CEO of Active Age Daytime Senior Care. What does this mean? What kind of an effect is the recession going to have on adult day or senior care in general? Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? One of the things that I find so interesting is that almost out of every single past recession or downturn or economic trouble, or when there was a serious event, some of the largest companies or some of the fastest growing or some of the most forward thinking companies have come out of that time. And I cannot be more excited to think about what this means for the future of adult day, because I truly believe that this period of time is the birth of adult day for the entire world. This is the time where, as a country, we need more care than we've ever needed for more people than we've ever had. And adult day is going to be the solution for that care. And it's going to be birthed at a time where you're having, and the reason why we call this a recession compression is because you're going to have more and more people come and leave their homes and flock together. More families flock. You like that word? They're going to flock together. They're going to be moving back in with each other because of these coming, difficult times. We got, Amazon laying off people. We got other companies that are starting to talk about the cutbacks that they're going to be making. We have other companies that are backing out of, real estate transaction and building and, logistics centers. And, they're literally backing out of these multi-million-dollar deals because they feel and are, fearful of what the future holds. You got the stock market in many aspects down, a lot of major players down 50, 60, 70, 80, 90%, and what happens is when people were all excited and their stock portfolios were up and they were about to go, put that money as a down payment on a new home or a new build, all of that money just evaporated out of thin air. It just disappeared. And as a result of that, it's going to cause people to not have as much confidence. And because they don't have as much confidence, they're going to take less risk, and they're going to become more risk averse, and they're going to become more mindful of the money that they do have or what money they have left. And what's going to happen is you're going to see people potentially lose jobs or potentially look for ways to conserve costs, whether that's moving their mom or their dad, their aging parents, their spouse, their husband or their wife. Of course, their husband and wife, they probably live together, but whether it's moving their mom and dad in with them, or whether it's the husband or the wife, instead of moving their loved one into assisted living, or maybe they decide that they want to be the caretaker, that they want to look after their loved one so they can kind of conserve costs and continue to live at home. And so all of these factors are going to come into play. There's going to be a compression. There's the expansion is on hold for now. There is a coming time where companies are cutting back. Things are going to be cut back. People are going to have to find ways to conserve. And as a result of that, this is going to be another reason why adult day becomes such a pivotal pillar in someone's life journey where they need care. Because in the past, the go-to may have been assisted living. The go-to may have been home care. The go-to may have been some of those more expensive options. But now people are going to have to seriously consider the financial ramifications of $6,000 or $7,000 or $10,000 a month in assisted living, or 40, 50, bucks an hour in home care. Is that a sustainable solution? Does that make sense? Or do I need something that's more affordable, that allows me to continue working longer, because I need something to take care of my wife so I can continue to go work and provide for our family? I need something, for my mom or my dad, so that they can be in a safe place, during the day, so I can continue to go work for my family. And so all of these things are transpiring right now as we kind of experience what is the very kind of beginning stages of a recession environment. And what does that look like for the next 18 months, 24 months? This stuff, sometimes I think we get lost in the idea that a recession or a depression or a downturn or an economic event is like an instant thing. It certainly felt like that back in March of 2020. Like that seemed like an instant. All right, boom, like the bottom fell out, the stock market crashed, COVID came, and then poof, like the entire market just completely blew up. Well, I think a lot of that obviously had to do with the stimulus and a lot of the support that was given. And then kind of like as the economy started to open and people started to like, shop and go places and eat out again, like there was kind of this kind of chaotic rush and demand for services and stuff. But the reality of it is now that stuff is over. The stimulus is gone. Those things have already been done. Like now people's portfolios are hurting, and what are they going to do? What are people going to do? And so we are entering a very interesting time over the next 18 to 24 months where people are gonna have to make hard decisions, a lot of hard financial decisions. And this is gonna cause, I think, more and more families to come together, more and more people to figure out ways to save money. And that is going to be a catalyst for the need for adult daycare services. So I couldn't be more excited for what this means for the future, as kind of like, hurtful and as much as I hate the idea of people experiencing financial hardship. The reality of it is I'm excited that we can provide an affordable or more affordable solution and actually meet those same needs, but at a much lower price point. And so that actually gets me pumped up because I know we can help more and more people. So if you're interested in learning about how you can open up your very own adult daycare center, make sure you go to adcpro.com, check out all of our monthly webinars. Make sure you go to our YouTube channel. We got tons of educational content. We have a private Facebook group. And if you want to learn more about opening up your very own Active Age franchise, go to activeagecare.com/franchise. We'll see you on the next one. Peace. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to learn how to open your own adult daycare center, go to adcpro.com. If you'd like the latest business tips, click here, and make sure you subscribe to our channel. Click here. We'll see you guys next time.